Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Fallout New Vegas. Last time we were continuing on the Oh My Papa quest. We've gotten attacked by some of Carl's men that did not want us to continue our quest to break up the Alliance, and in order to convince Regis, the last of Papa Khan's advisors, it looks like we have to go to Caesar's camp. I'm a little nervous. Let's do it.
I'll wait. Are you ready to head upriver?
What'll happen at the fort, actually?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
I don't appreciate being called a dissolute.
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this great honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Whatever, let's go.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Dissolute. This guy.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
I'll keep my holdout weapons. What's considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along. Congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp. But I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Sure, I'll agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. I'll wait.
This is, not good. Alright, I'm not actually interested in talking to Caesar, obviously. I just want to find proof. That he'll be doing the murdering to the, Dale Barton.
Strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more. So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Have you ever met the great Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Tell me about the legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Okay, sounds like a crazy guy. Let me see what you have. You ain't got no weapons. This does me no good. Oh, you got some nice stuff, though. Nothing I care about, though. Alright, bye. Okay, here we go. Is it this way? I don't like not having my weapons, obviously. I wonder. No. Yeah. I was wondering if, you know, all the weapons got taken or just the ones I had. Makes sense though. Looks like this is the place. I just have a feeling I'm not going to be able to leave here without killing everyone. I don't see how this ends in any other way but with extreme violence, you know?
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay.
You must enter Kaisar's
Okay.
You
Oh,
must
so I
enter
have to
Kaisar's
actually tell them to wait. Frickin' every other time it's been fine. Every other time my companions have been left behind on their own.
Should have brought.
Our way, true to Kaisar.
Whatever, man. Like when we went into the Lucky 38, my companions were just left behind. I didn't actually have to tell them to wait. Okay.
Our way. True to Kaisar.
What are you packing? Power fist? All right, here we go. Oh man, he is surrounded by folks, isn't he? Everyone's got a power fist. Oh my. Yeah, I was able to keep all my stuff. Okay. If I end up having to fight this guy, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be really ugly. I like how all the Praetorian guards. Oh, never mind. Yeah, all the Praetorian guards have the mohawk and the sunglasses. That's interesting. Anyway, hello there, sir. Wait a second. Looks like the information I need is right here. That's not stealing. I'll just take it. This ledger is an extensive record of the Legion's prior dealings with tribal societies it has encountered in its expansion. Of particular interest is the fate of the Twisted Hair tribe in Arizona, who formed an alliance with Kaisar to serve as his army scouts during the conquest of that region. Once the Arizona wastes were pacified, the Legion turned on its erstwhile allies, stripped them of their tribal identity, and forced them into slavery. Those who resisted were crucified along the remains of Interstate 40.
Our way.
How weird. from a role playing perspective, makes no sense, right? Walk in,
Oh,
grab a ledger, like walk all the way over here. He sees me, and I just walk away. I walk in and I walk out. That would never make any sense, but that's exactly what just happened. Because we're leaving. Because I'm just in no mood to fight all these guys. Because that's what it ends up being. I don't see any scenario where I walk out of here without fighting everyone. Now that's quite the scene. Or the view, I mean. Quite a large army, I suppose. I think it was, yes, I'm going this way. So this ledger says nothing different than what we already kind of knew just from reading Carl's journal. So I'm not exactly sure why I had to travel all the way over here, walk into Caesar's room, look at him, go to the side room, and then just leave.
Caesar awaits you in his tent. You have license to find your own way. I'll wait here to ferry you back to the western shore when your visit has concluded.
I actually do have to talk to him. That is incredibly annoying. I'm going to see if I can just reload the save so I don't have to walk all the way back up. Okay, so here we go again. Walk over here. Tell them to wait. I should never have come here. I'm actually going to save a different save file before I go in there. Alright, you unfortunately have to wait here. I can't believe they're making me talk to this guy. I'll just blow his brains out and go back on my own. Okay. I thought this might be a little odd. Alright, let's chat.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade? But the topper, the coup de grace, Mr. House dies while you're visiting him at the Lucky 38. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How do you know so much?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House erased from the picture. Not just the man you killed, but what he left behind. His legacy.
I just want my platinum chip and I'll be on my way.
Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip. And then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to.
What are you saying?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are two steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
I should be
I'm
going.
not asking you to do this, I'm telling you. Now take the platinum chip, go down to that bunker or whatever it is, and destroy whatever gizmo-happy Brahmin shit you find. Now get to it. Wale.
See, and this is...
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever.
And this is why. I don't take orders from this guy. This guy doesn't order me. So once more, I'm going to save. And I'm going to try to leave. And if I can't, then I guess we'll just have to do what he wants. But not in the way he thinks, yes? I really just want to leave.
Aw.
All right. Man, maybe we'll get something done here, huh? I'm actually going to take the shortcut by walking down the hill like so. Here we go. Hopefully my companions are going to be on their way as well. There they are. Okay, now please, can I go home?
Kaisar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum.
Okay,
Wale.
I'm gonna save and I'm just gonna start murdering. That's enough. This is what happens. I'm not interested. You can't tell me where I can and can't go with my stuff. So, this is where you die. Now I get my weapons. Well, that's not where my weapons are. You don't have a helmet on your head. You can't have... Yeah, you can't have armor on your head if you don't have a head. There we go. I don't want your weapons. I don't want that. I just want my stuff, and I'm leaving. You can't make me stay. There we go. Oh, what do I have that's too much? I picked up some stuff that I don't want. I think I have a varmint rifle that I don't want. I guess I'll just fix mine. What else do I have? I don't want the shovel. Did I have the shovel? Oh, those are Veronica's and stuff. Okay. Alright, now can I leave? Yes, thank you. Now I get to go. And when I come back, I will murder everyone. That's how this works. Trying to tell me what I can and can't do, when I can and can't leave. I wonder if I get double. Do I have double of everything? No. Oh well. Yeah, well, now I know. I mean... Okay. I don't want to waste this ammo, but I have no choice here. I like this weapon. I like this weapon a lot. What else do we have here? Oh, good dodge. Alright, so. That's that. Now I have to talk to Edie and distribute some of the equipment. Alright, what do we have? I don't want the flamer right now. I think I'm good. Now, of course, I have to re-hotkey everything again. But for the most part, I'm fairly satisfied. Okay. Down, boy. I didn't want to do it this way. I just wanted to leave. I wanted to take my things and walk away. You wouldn't let me leave. And now the Legion will face the wrath of he named Erik. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. My wrath will be felt. Could you just... What do you have? Do you have
You're
your...
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I don't want machete. I know we had like a really cool weapon for her, didn't we? Was that my other character? I think I keep getting these things confused. Okay. There are a couple more legionaries around here that need to be put down. And then we'll be making our way back. Nope, I think we're good. There might be one up the road, but... I think for the most part, we've proven our point here. Oh, he doesn't exist anymore. He is now powder. Aha! That's alright. You just made yourself easier to kill. Yeah, we're pretty much screwed when it comes to the Legion now. Oh boy. That's how it happens, man. It's not exactly how I planned this to go, but... Where's the first aid powder? I thought I had to... Oh, healing powder. Here it is. It's not exactly how I had hoped that would go. I was hoping to go in, you know, nice to meet you, Caesar. Not interested in your deal. Not interested, and then just leave. But yeah, it's not what he wanted. That's not how he. It's not what he wanted to do, and unfortunately, Erik isn't the type. You know, Erik has things that he has to do. So anyway, I'm actually going to go back really quickly. I'm going to cut it and head back. So I'll see you guys at Red Rock Canyon. Alright, we are ready to go back in and finish this mission. My knees really hurt. I've been sitting. My knees hurt more when I sit down than when I run around. Like if I'm playing soccer, I'm fine. Oh. I mean, okay.
Something else you wanted?
Have a look at this book. It will show you what happens to tribes that ally with Caesar.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance is a bad idea.
Well, that was weird, and also, I can't believe that happened. Dude, where did he go? Seriously, where is he? Oh, there you are.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to ask that you stop your alliance.
I've heard some things from my most trusted cons that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Here we go. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. Or, what great legacy do the great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs. No, let's make them happy.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer. Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Yay, I'm liked. That's right. He's dead already. Whatever. Okay, well that was fun. But unfortunately, now we've made enemies of the Legion. To the point where we're probably going to be attacked by Legion assassins from time to time in our adventures. That's not exactly what I wanted, but like I said, it had to be done because, well, Erik wanted to leave, and they wouldn't let him leave, and so he had to kill. That's how you get your point across in this dangerous world. You know, post World War III nuclear holocaust world of Fallout. People don't listen. You can tell them things. You can say, hey, may I please have this? May I please not have to do that? Would you be so kind as to please letting me do something? And they'll tell you no. And so you have to kill them. That's just the way things are. So anyway, we've completed a couple of quests. See, and by completing the faction side quest, you fill out the wild card side bets thing. So I'm actually gonna. This is gonna be next. I don't know why that didn't clear. But okay, well, it's done. It's done anyway. After we do this one, we have to do Still in the Dark. And Still in the Dark is going to be kind of what Oh My Papa was for the Grey Khans, but for the Brotherhood of Steel. And it'd actually be nice if we can get them to ally with us instead of ignoring the conflict. And I think we can do that. I think we'll be able to. But like I said, now we have to be on high alert because the Legion should be coming after us. I hope not, but I think they will. Vilified. Yeah, after you become vilified, you're pretty much screwed. And there's no cleaning the slate anymore. So we've made enemies of the Legion. And that's that. I'm paranoid now, of course. That was fire. It's Fire Gecko? Fire Gecko versus Brahmin? I mean Longhorner? I'll watch that fight. Yeah, there they go. They're fighting over there. I believe the Longhorners have become the champions. It seemed. Yeah, they killed one. Anyway, and just so you know, the ambushes that they lay for you, they spawn in the same places every time. So if you kind of know where they're coming from, you can get a jump on them instead. So Actually, one of the big spawn points for them is right here. So anytime I wander this area, there'll be 3 or 4 Caesar's assassins right there. But anyway, all that will be taken care of next episode and beyond. So next we're going to do Brotherhood of Steel and yeah, see if we can get them to help us out. Because we're going to need all the help we can get against Caesar. And against NCR, really. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.